So today we're going to be doing basically like our favorite makeup slash like appliers, kind of like brushes and stuff.
Yeah, basically our favorite products.
So we're going to start off with like face washes and stuff.
Face washes, face primers, moisturizers, stuff that you would normally put on before your makeup.
So I didn't bring it with me, but I use the Neutrogena face wash. It's like the all natural one that comes in this little like greenish bottle, and I just use that like to take off my makeup or before I apply it, so I have like a nice clean like moisturized face when I'm in makeup.
So what I use is just on a daily basis. I use the oil-free acne wash from Neutrogena. It's in the green bottle. It clears breakouts and reduces redness. And then in the shower every other day, I use the oil-free acne pink grapefruit foaming scrub. And this one, it clears breakouts. And it's just this pink thing with, it's really good for exfoliation. This is more for the winter because this is really heavy and you wouldn't want to use it in the summer, but it's Olay Complete All Day Moisturizer with Sunscreen. And it's SPF 15. And this is for sensitive skin, and it's really thick, so it's not for summer use, but it's really helpful in the winter when your skin's drier and it's not as moisturized. For that, I put this under my eyes, and it's Clinique All About Eyes. Alright, so it's just like this skin colored cream, but it kind of goes on clear and it just dries. And it makes your concealer, I put it under my eyes, and it makes your concealer just overall go on a lot nicer.
Okay, so now moving on to like overall face products for like stuff we just use really like in the morning or anything really. So first, I use this Maybelline Dream Pure BB Cream, and it's an 8-in-1 beauty balm skin cleaning perfector, and I usually use this for like under my eyes, or if I have like a like bump or something on my face, like
an imperfection.
Yeah, like an imperfection to like cover up something. Oh yeah, and then I also use this Neutrogena Healthy Skin Enhancer. Technically this is going to be like a first impression Friday for this one because I haven't used this yet, which Danny just actually gave it to me.
Because it's too dark for my skin.
Yeah. But I've heard really good things about this product. So, and then
should
also,
be excited to try.
Yeah. And then like to set my BB cream and stuff to make sure it doesn't like, kind of just come off during the day or feel really oily. I use this Almay Smart Shade. It's a loose finishing powder, and it's in medium 300. And I usually just use this either all over my face or just wherever I use like the BB cream or imperfector stuff. And then last, I use this Fit Me Medium Bronzer by Maybelline New York in the medium bronze shade. And I usually just use this to really like make sure I have like defined lines for like cheekbones, or just to make sure it's like
highlights.
Yeah.
So my favorite one, but it's not my skin tone right now, I have to wait till summer to use it, but it's Clinique Super Moisture Makeup. So it's Tint Hydration Maximum. So with this, in the summer, since my face is already kind of oily from all the heat and stuff, I don't really put on a moisturizer unless I'm not going to use a foundation or something, but this is really nice. It covers up anything you gotta cover up. And then to set that so it doesn't feel dewy or sticky or anything, I use the Clinique Redness Solutions Instant Relief Mineral Powder. And I normally use the Maybelline Fit Me powder, but I dropped mine stupidly enough and it cracked into a million pieces. So it just powdered on itself on the floor. And I didn't feel like picking it up off the floor. So, yeah. For that, what I include is I'm going to start getting Ipsy next month. It's kind of like Birchbox, if you ever heard of that, and they send you some sample size products and one full size product every month in a package, and it's called a glam bag, and you get like this makeup bag, and it's full with these products, but they're mostly miniature sizes or sample sizes, and it's only $10 a month, so go get yourself some glam bag.
Yeah, and we're not getting paid by this. This is just purely that we love the product.
Yeah.
So Okay.
So
Anyways,
you can do like unboxing MC or something.
Next is like eyeshadows. So I know everybody's gonna be like, oh, of course the Naked 3 palette, like it's only because the brand name. And honestly, I did not get this because of the brand name, but it's Naked 3 by Urban Decay. I love any kinds of nude color palettes. Like, I'm just obsessed with them. And I'm not like I know some people are bold people, like they like the eyeshadow bold or something, and that's perfectly fine. But at least for me, I'm not totally into that. So I find that nude palettes for me works the best. So I have the Naked 3, and this one, I have a lot more, but I only brought a couple of them. And I have Wet n Wild.
I have to say they have really good eyeshadow palettes. Wish they come out with more and more colors, but they have really good eyeshadow.
This is Wet n Wild Walking on Eggshells, which I know a lot of people love this because it's just amazing. But those are really like my two favorite like everyday ones. I don't think I have any more. Like most of them like are nice and everything, but I have to say like these are my two like top favorites like ever for them.
Alright, so what I use is, and the reason all my products are from Estee Lauder and Clinique is because my aunt is obsessed with makeup. You get all these free samples whenever she orders something. She always gives them to me, so I have like an overload of makeup bags and an overload of Clinique and Estee Lauder packets, and she knows I love makeup, so she gives them to me nicely enough. So my favorite one is because it's so gigantic and it's so nice. It's Estee Lauder Deluxe Eyeshadow Compact Palette, and it has all these shades: Sugar Cube, Pink Flash, Sepia Sand, and it has bold colors in it too, but I mostly use the nudes and the browns and the lighter shades. But I love this color. That one is Hot Cinnamon, and I am obsessed with that one. And then I also have my Bronze Goodness Soft Matte Bronzer, and then my Pure Color Blush palettes from Estee Lauder. And there's a salmon color, a rose color, and a bronzer. I like to use these two for the summer, and then this one more for the winter, layered with the bronze sometimes. But yes, this is an amazing palette if you're looking for amazing blushes and bronzers. You get them all in one.
So next is going to be like mascara and eyeliners, and I have like plenty of these, and I find that like the ones I like most are like the cheaper ones, to be completely honest. And I love this. It's Great Lash by Maybelline, and I just like I use it only really if like I want somewhere in my eyelashes, I want them to look like extremely big. And to be honest, like I'm not using this because I'm bragging or anything, but I already have like pretty big bold eyelashes by themselves with that mascara. So I find I don't really have to use this a ton, but when I do, it's really nice. And then also I use NYC Skyrise, and and I love it so much. Like this is usually my everyday mascara because it's not too bold, but it just like gives you a really nice like little bit of lashes.
Can I just say something?
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry that I'm rubbing my eye. It really hurts because I whacked it with the mascara stick, and if anybody knows how that feels, it's awful. So that's why it's awful.
And then for last, if I can find it, eyeliners, I use the Maybelline, oh here it is, the Maybelline Master, and I love it. It's a liquid liner, and I don't use it a ton, but when I do, I love it like to death. It's amazing. So if you're ever looking for a great liner, use this. It's awesome.
One of my very few products that I swear by is Essence, and I have these. I got mailed this by someone international, and it's amazing. And I think you can find it in drugstores, not in America, or you can order it offline in America. But this is amazing, and this is called Essence Maximum Definition Volume Mascara. And this is not a brush mascara, it's more of a plasticky one, and it goes on really nice, no clumps, it's amazing. And then my other one that's okay, but I'm getting more into the plastic foots. So this is by Estee Lauder Double Wear Zero Smudge Lengthening Mascara, and this is just a classic long foot brush, just the classic black. And then for my eyeliner, I have this little thing of Estee Lauder Double Wear Stay in Place Gel Eyeliner. Now, I've tried very many times with pencils and it just looks awful and it looks like I'm goth. So pencils do not work for me, so I use this gel liner, and you just take a small angle brush and it goes on amazingly, and it's amazing. So,
And real quick, I totally forgot to have this in like the overall face products, but for eye primer, I use the e.l.f. eyelid primer. I got this in like a really cheap pack of like 4 things from like Marshalls or somewhere, but like I love it for just like a really simple, really like just to hold things together. I use this, and no, it's not like your Urban Decay ones or like Sephora or anything, but it's like it works. So this is what I use for my eyelid primer.
what shade is it?
This it's sheer in the shade sheer.
I forgot, funny enough, I forgot to mention my concealer too. And this one is Arbonne Cream Concealer Anti-Cerns? No clue. And this is light and clear. And I'm almost out of it, so I'm really upset about that. But it's just a really small thing, and it's amazing. If you have something that you need to cover it up, it'll cover it up for you. But it's amazing overall.
For now it's like more lipsticks and stuff. I'm not a huge lipstick fan, and I mean I love them, but I don't wear them like a ton.
They're really bold.
Yeah, but when I do, I use Baby Lips, which I use the sunscreen Baby Lips by Maybelline, and I just use this like to go on in the beginning because I have like I go in like an order when I do lipsticks. And then I use the Baby Lips Crystal by Maybelline for like over top to make it like shimmery. And then if I really want something like a little bolder, I like beat the crap out of this, but it's NYC lipstick in caramel, and I use this for like really simple shades. So.
I first start out with my favorite EOS, which is Honeysuckle. This is amazing. Like some of the other ones aren't so good on your lips. Like they're more for the summertime. They're a little bit harsher and they don't like really help them. But this one is amazing. Like it's so moisturizing. Your lips feel so good after it, and that's what I put on first. And then I have a couple new lip products, which are just these highly pigmented glosses, and they're these ones. So they're the Arbonne ones, and there's 3 shades. There's like, I only have 3 shades, but I'm sure there are more. There's like this gold shimmery color, and then there's like a nice rose color, and then there's just a classic red, and they're pretty amazing. So like this video if you want to have a First Impressions Friday on these, because these are amazing. They go on your lips so nicely, they make them look amazing, and overall amazing.
So the last thing is brushes and things that we use to apply our makeup. So first, I just want to start off by saying EcoTools is amazing. And I know people are like, well, that's not the high brand and stuff. I know. But EcoTools, like either way, is amazing. So for usually like every day, I use, to do large powders, I use this EcoTools brush It's actually 4 large powders, and it was like $8 at Walgreens, and then
Pop it.
and it just like goes on really easy and smoothly, like with every product. And then this is new, and I have used this a lot now. It's EcoTools Lovely Looks. It's a 5-piece set, and it comes with a foundation brush, a shadow brush, a flat eyeliner brush, an angled brush, and a powder brush. And it comes with these like little cute tape ones, and they're mini. And usually for my shadow, I use this.
Good for travel.
Yeah, it's really good for travel, and it's just amazing.
And the little floral thing.
Yeah, and then also for blending my eyeshadow, I use this like really cheap little, probably I think it was like a Target or Walgreens brush, and it just works really well for blending. And then for the for my crease or like my inner corners, I use this brush that my sister actually got me for Christmas, and it works amazing. It just like glides on really smoothly, and with this like little circle brush,
rounded dome.
yeah, rounded, it's like really simple to go like that. Then I use my sister's old mascara Sephora brush, and I like rinsed it out and I like totally cleaned it, so now it doesn't have any mascara on it. And I use that to make sure that like my eyelashes are as the volume I want them, and like to take out the clumps from my mascara, or to like shape my eyebrows. And then lastly, I use this beauty blender that I got from Amazon, and I know a lot of people don't like the Not Truly Beauty Blender brand, which I do not mind them. I like them a lot. And I usually use this for like my BB cream. You can tell it's been used. I use this for like my BB cream and everything, and it just works great.
So I have 4 brushes right now that I'm obsessed with from Forever 21. $8. Double-sided brushes here. Pink, rose gold. How could you get any better than this, huh? Huh? They're amazing. They're so soft. They work amazingly well. They blend everything they need to get blended. And there's basically...
And they're cheap.
Exactly. And they come with a really cute lip case. So, anyone looking? There you go. You got you some cheap brushes. And I will eventually upgrade, but for right now, I am literally obsessed with these. These are amazing, and they come with 2 sizes foundation brush. I use one for smoothing out my concealer, one for smoothing out my foundation. This is just a small little brush. And then it also has another side, which is a small, skinny, angled brush. And then I also have, this is the biggest one I have. This is just a normal, soft powder brush to apply your powder with. And then they also have a smaller version of that, just if you have any creases that you need to get for powder. And then this is the one, and it's supposed to be blonde hair, but it's not. It's turned to brown because I've used it so much in my eyeshadow, but it's amazing. And then it also, on the other side, has a eyebrow fixer-upper. And it has like a hard comb, see, it doesn't move. It's just like a hair comb, except it's for your eyebrows. And then the other side is more bristles, and you can just smooth everything out, and it looks amazing. And then to apply my liquid eyeliner, I forgot it.
And real quick, I forgot to mention, I just keep forgetting things. I use this lipstick by H&M. It's actually really amazing. Like one for Halloween, I had to use this, or like I always had a party at my house. But it's like this cherry red, it's a little bit burgundy colored, and it glides on amazing, stays on all night, and then you can take it off really easily with the makeup remover.
So for applying my gel eyeliner, I like this brush because it's black and it's not like this one where it's white. I'm gonna permanently stain it even if I clean it with gel eyeliner, black gel eyeliner. And so basically it's just a black small angled brush. Not very different from the other one, but still doesn't get dirty as easily. And so it's just really nice, flat tipped, and I can apply gel liner really well. And then for blending my eyeshadow, I got this in a gift set, and it is just a zebra handle brush, which I'm not obsessed with the handle, but I'm obsessed with the brush. It's extremely, extremely soft, as you can see, and it just smooths and blends your eyeshadow so well. So, yes. And by the way, this brush is an e.l.f. small angled brush. And then I think that's it for my brushes.
Okay guys, so thank you very much for watching. If you like this video and you want more of these, like the video and comment down below for any other kinds of videos you guys want. And if you liked us, subscribe please, right over here. And, or it's over there. Probably from the angles, whatever. But, bye guys.
Like for a first impression Friday.